Breaking news. On the issue of the grain crisis, President Erdogan, Putin and I are in agreement. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, President of Turkey, has stated that his country is working to end the grain crisis and that he is hopeful he can reach an agreement on the matter with Vladimir Putin, President of Russia. Putin of Russia, like his counterpart in Turkey, is trying to find a diplomatic solution to the country's grain shortage. On Tuesday night at the 14th Ambassadors' Conference in the Turkish capital of Ankara, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan stated that Turkey believes it can find common ground with Russia on this issue. Turkey will keep mediating after receiving worldwide praise for its stance in the Ukraine conflict. Since day one, Turkey has been acting as a mediator between the two countries. We have also tried to resolve the conflict through prisoner exchanges and the Black Sea initiatives, in addition to the Istanbul process, which brought the warring parties together for the first time, says Erdogan. The Black Sea Initiative, which has been extended twice, has saved hundreds of thousands of lives by avoiding a food crisis. As of July 17, the initiative was put on hold, but talks to revive it and expand its scope are ongoing, as stated by the Turkish president. The countries of the West need to keep their word. Erdogan also spoke at length about his conversation with Putin over the phone last week in his address to the ambassadors. He emphasized that he was able to gain insight into Russia's requirements and standards. Mr. Putin shares our concern for the availability of cereals for our African brothers and sisters. Hopefully, we'll be able to come to an agreement on this matter. The only way out of this impasse is for Western countries to deliver on their promises, he stressed. There has been no diplomatic movement toward a ceasefire and, eventually, a lasting peace that would capitalize on the positive atmosphere created by the Black Sea Initiative. Erdogan said this should have been done long ago, but it is only making the situation worse. President Erdogan has warned that disaster could strike if the conflict between Russia and Ukraine spreads to the Black Sea. If the conflict were to reach the Black Sea, it would be catastrophic for the entire area. By adhering to the terms of the Montreux Straits Convention, we have prevented a major incident from occurring, and we promise to keep working in good faith with both sides to ease tensions in the future. Turkey is expecting a visit from Russian President Vladimir Putin in the coming days to discuss the ongoing grain crisis. The Great Pyramid of Giza and the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were among the most famous of the original ancient list, of which only the Great Pyramid of Giza remains. Most Americans with a basic 5th grade education know about the 7 wonders of the world and may be able to name a couple of them. All 7 of the original wonders were built by humans. Up until this point, that is. Vice President Joe Biden got his facts mixed up during a speech in Arizona today. There are now 9 wonders, none of which were created by humans. And, no, it's not hyperbole to say that the Grand Canyon is the greatest national treasure there is. One of the natural wonders of the world, the Grand Canyon is truly awe-inspiring. Keep that in mind. Seriously, I can't believe it. A constant representation of America around the globe, Biden remarked.